Hey everybody, welcome to my brand new video blog. I am Cashetta, and I'm really excited that you're here. It's my first blog, and I am backstage at my show in Las Vegas, which is Magic's a Drag. It's at the Harmon Theater, right outside of Planet Hollywood. It's part of the Miracle Mile shops. And I was thinking I wanted to do a video blog for a long time, and I didn't really know if I wanted to do it after the show or before. After, I'm usually pretty exhausted because I put a lot of energy out on stage. So I thought it'd be fun to do a video before the show. So you're going to get to see me every night before my show here in Las Vegas. I am here 5 nights a week. I'm dark on Sundays and Thursdays. So those are my days off. And I'm going to publish them every night, and it gives you a chance to kind of see what happens backstage, and I can tell you kind of what's going on here in Las Vegas. For those of you who have no idea as to who I am Cashetta. I moved to Las Vegas, I guess, the beginning of December of just this past year, of 2008. Originally, I was born and raised in Jersey, lived in New York City most of my life, and that's where I started performing drag professionally. And from the time I was 21 and came to Las Vegas for the first time, I knew that I wanted to be here. This town is just so incredible. I mean, there's so much entertainment and there's so much talent, and I wanted to be a part of it. So I've always had a dream to be in Vegas. And so I was working on a lot of different stuff, and I ended up adding magic into my act about 8 years ago. 8 or 9 years ago, and I thought this would be a really, something different and fun, and so here I am. And Chris is just coming in. Say hello, Chris. Wave. Chris is my tech guy, and he always helps me with everything backstage, from helping me get my hair on to helping me find my tits, which I lost a couple of weeks ago when we had to hold the show for 20 minutes. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you'll tune into the blog. Tonight, it's Tuesday night. I don't know what the date is, do you? It's the 11th? It's the 11th. So it's my very first blog on the 11th. And what I want is for you to, check in with me. It's going to be pretty short, but if you have any questions, just submit them. Just ask me if you want me to give any shout-outs. I'll be happy to do that. Every day I'm going to talk about something different. Because at my show, you just never know what's going to happen. There's a lot of audience participation, and the co-stars of my show are in my audience. So crazy things happen all the time. So it'll give you a chance to find out, what's going on out here. And of course, if you're coming to Las Vegas, I really would love to have you at my show. And if you have seen my show, but it's been a while, make sure you come back, because it's changed a lot. I've gotten the girls that I work with really involved. I have Alexis Dealer and Chi de la Cruz, and they both bartend, and they also help me out on the show. And they help me with the illusions, and they tie me up, and they do all kinds of great stuff. So the show is a lot of fun. It's perfect to just come in, let your inhibitions go at the door, come have a blast, laugh, carry on, have a few cocktails, and it's a great time. So, perfect to celebrate for birthdays and bachelorettes. I promise not every one of these is going to be a commercial, but just so you know how I got to Vegas. And anyway, I left New York because I was looking to do something else. I was living in Fort Lauderdale, and I started working with Atlantis Events and Travel Pride, which were 2 gay cruise companies, and which was great. And I started traveling all over the world with them, and I still had that Vegas bug. And I love Florida, and I have great friends in Florida, but I just figured, the time had come. It was time to try Vegas. So I moved out here in December. And I moved out here with the kind of a deal that if I had moved to Vegas, I had a producer who was interested in opening my show. And I got to town, and that producer had basically said, sorry, there's nothing we can do. And he canned it. And so I had moved my entire life to Las Vegas and left a lot of work, canceled a lot of contracts, barely had any friends here. And of course it's December, and it's the holidays, and it snowed the first week I was here. and it was really tough. It was really a tough time. And I thought, well, I can either make a go of this, you know, really try, or I can just go back to Florida, because I have wonderful friends and fantastic, you know, fans in Florida. And I decided, no, I wanted this for a long time, I'm going to go for it. And so I hit the pavement, and I started working really hard, and I met some great people, and people who believe in what I do, and a lot of people have helped me get here. And sure enough, my show opened the second week of February here in Vegas, which means that this weekend I'll be celebrating 6 months, and I've done over 115 shows so far. And in this economy, that is amazing. So I'm really thrilled to be here. I'm always grateful. All the noise you hear out there are people coming in right now. They're getting their pictures taken. They're getting cocktails, and they're sitting down. And to get to do this every night is a dream come true for me. So I hope that you'll keep checking in. It's going to be interesting, you know, and if anything insane happens after a show, well, I'll be sure to get back in front of the camera and let you know about it, or tell you the next day, because the stage is about 10 feet that way, and you never know what's going to happen out there. So make sure you subscribe to my new video blog. If you want to email me, you can do that at Cashetta, C-A-S-H-E-T-T-A, at AOL.com. My website is www.cashetta.com. I'm on Facebook, facebook.com/Cashetta, and find me on Twitter as Cashetta. And thank you so much for checking it out. I plan on sticking to this, so spread the word. Let everybody know that I'm here. Come see Magic's a Drag. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.